So Harvey, who Beth is speaking to, expressed some interest. When Harvey expresses some interest, let's put his name right here. Now, what we have found is that most people do not enroll on step 1. Unless they're a really good friend. Hey, I found out about this great step. I'm taking it. I love it. You got to get on it. Let me get you some. In that case, he may say, okay, get me some. Where do I get it? And then boom, he immediately goes here. This is either enroll or we'll call it drip, meaning we're going to drip information on them long term. And we'll do it in an automated fashion. So Heidi, if you're dripping on a bunch of people, we're just sending out an email to a whole group of 100 at a time. Hey, Heidi just is now going to Hawaii with us because she just earned a Hawaiian trip through the company, which will happen next year, right?
Right.
Okay. So, and Hawaii, they do that every year. They send everyone to Hawaii, all the leaders. So that's our next big trip. So we'll just drip on them in that way, or we'll enroll them at step 4. But at step 1, Harvey's just qualified himself because he said, okay, yeah, I have some interest in this. Now here's what we do. We give Harvey one assignment. You never move Harvey across the board. Harvey moves himself across the board if he completes the assignments. Who are a couple other people that you're talking to?
Rachel.
Rachel? Okay. And let's do one that, how about someone that you've already given the info line to?
That would be
Anyone.
Gail.
Gail? And how about the person that just enrolled or is getting ready to enroll?
Larry.
Larry? Okay. So let's put these in the appropriate spot on the whiteboard. A rule about the whiteboard, people will find out about this and they will get started with us in the first 10 to 14 days, maximum. Usually the first 7 days. If it's longer than 14 days, put them off the board. Because it's just they're not the right timing. And the way that you would tell them it's not the right timing is, let's say in step 1, your goal is to give Harvey his first assignment. Why do we give him an assignment? Because you could chase Harvey forever, calling over and over and over again to try to tell him how great the products are, about the business are. But if you don't give him an assignment that he completes on his own, you never know if he's truly interested or not. So the only goal here is to take Harvey and Rachel and Gail, if these people have qualified for more time. And Heidi got it correct, the way that they qualify is they just say, hey, I'm interested in this. And sometimes you have to ask them point blank, because people will sort of feign a little bit of interest. So just say, hey Gail, are you interested in this, yes or no? I can't add you to my amazing cash generating whiteboard unless you're interested. I say it all the time because people say, what? You got a cash generating whiteboard? I said, yes! We'll show it to you. So, it's made over $1.5 million. So with Harvey, the goal here, or Rachel or Gail or anyone that gets on step 1 because they've shown an interest, is to give them an assignment. We want 2 defined steps of how we build this business. So, the other day we recorded a 24/7 info line, less than 20 minutes. So anyone that wants to find out about our products, our technology, our patents, all they have to do on their own time is dial a number and listen for 20 minutes. Pretty easy, right? And also, everyone that comes into our company gets their own website. So if someone comes in as a product user or business builders, they get a website that they can hand out to someone. So for the purpose of this whiteboard, let's say that our 2 steps are the 24/7 line and the website. Fair enough? We also have a conference call on Thursdays, and we could do, another step could be, we could do a 3-way call where Heidi has a friend that's using some products and she calls me and we team up and tell them how great everything is. That would be a step as well. But I like to tell Harvey, there's 2 steps to doing this business, and as you learn about the business, I want to teach you what those 2 steps are so that you can see right up front, Harvey, that you could do this too. Most people do not think they can run a full-time business or earn income as an entrepreneur. But if you show them, well, there's only 2 steps, and both steps are easy. Even at the very beginning of the process, Harvey starts to think, wait a minute, maybe I could do this, if it's easy. If it's strung out, and if they can't see defined steps. For example, I gotta tell you, Heidi, she can do the deal. She's got great sales skills, a lot of experience, but most people are going to look at Heidi and say, oh, I could never do what she does. So for Harvey, for example, he's like, yeah, I want to work with Heidi. But the thing about it is he's thinking in advance, he probably cannot duplicate what Heidi does. He may not have the sales skills, he may not have the people, personality like she has. So we have to make sure that Harvey understands, hey, a monkey could do these 2 steps. Really? Because if a monkey could do it, everyone can.
Right.
I have the same issue. People say, well, yeah, Tim, you guys, you already have this huge business. I say, listen, I'm going to teach you the 2 steps that we've used to build a business, and I guarantee everyone can do these. That's how we end up with a group of this many people. So, first assignment, we always tell Harvey there's only 2 steps, and let's say that we're going to give him assignment number 1. Harvey, dial up this number, listen to this 20-minute call. That's step 1. You're going to learn about the products, and you'll also experience one of our steps to building a successful business. Harvey says,
Okay.
okay. Now if Harvey says, no, I don't want to do that, what do we do?
Put them right in the direction.
Yeah, I mean that's about as easy as it could possibly be. And the whole goal here is to make it so that Beth is not chasing 500 people, but she's working with her top 10 or 20 prospects. And this is how you determine who are the top people.